I'm Sienna, and I'm going to show you today how to do a kip. So a kip is just like, it's a glide swing, and then you put your feet onto the bar and then your hips. So this is a kip, and I'm going to show you how the different steps of how you do it. So what you need on a kip is power. Power is the main thing you need. So you need to have a good glide, and you can practice these. Which, the glide, if you go far enough, it gets you the most power. So if you just do a little glide like this, then you can't get up. Even I can't. So, and like, you can do some drills. Like, here's one. So if you have a floor bar, then you put it at your waist, like you're on top of the bar, and then you go like this, and then you put your feet up, and then to your hips. So up, and then slide down. So you get the motion of getting it onto your hips. So, when you have the glide ready, you need to get your feet on the bar. So leg lifts help. So if you're at your glide, then you need to get your feet onto the bar. You go like out here and then feet. So then you get the motion of getting your feet on the bar, but then you just need to slide from your feet to your hips. So to help that, you get on the bar, like you're doing a front hip circle. You go back and try to get all the way up. Like down, and then back to your hips. And then after you have your kip and it's powerful, then you have to be able to learn how to do a kip cast. So this is a kip cast. And to do a kip cast, you need power from your glide swing and up. I can't do a kip cast handstand because the ceiling is too low, but I can do a kip, like a cast. And you might have too much power after the cast, so you might have to do a back hip circle. And if you want to learn how to do any more, then I would probably do more videos about this. But that's how you do a kip. So.